Inkanyamba. Inkanyamba is a legendary cryptid from southern Africa. It lives by waterfalls, and is most commonly seen at Howick Falls in South Africa. This creature resembles a snake, except for the head, which looks like that of a horse. The Inkanyamba is aquatic and lives in lakes and waterfalls, so some suspect it to be a species of giant eel instead of a snake. This creature is said to be over 20 feet long. Accounts of these animals actually date back to Aboriginal cave paintings found throughout the KwaZulu-Natal area. These paintings depict creatures which archaeologists have come to refer to as rain animals due to their association with vicious summer storms. Believed by most investigators to be a large species of freshwater eel, such as the Anguilla mosambica or the Anguilla marmorata, both of which can grow to a respectable length of about 6 feet, the natives of the area insist that the Inkanyamba are much larger and bear some decidedly supernatural characteristics. Physical traits. The Inkanyamba is an aquatic creature that lives in lakes and rivers. It's believed to be over 20 feet long and resembles a snake or eel in all aspects except the head, which was clearly equine in nature. Many descriptions tend to swing between the head being that of a horse or that of a zebra. The monster is also said to have a horse-like mane on its head and a fin-like mane across its back. Family. Seasonal tornadoes and high winds are said to be caused by a male Inkanyamba's frustration at not being able to find a mate who also lives in the depths of the same river. Powers and abilities. Scientists believe that the Inkanyamba is a version of the Anguilla marmorata and the mosambica, which are freshwater eels that can grow to a length of around 6 feet. The locals claim otherwise. They believe that it is much larger and has supernatural abilities. The legend surrounding the Inkanyamba states that it attracts a massive tornado during the summer months. The Xhosa tribe claims that this creature is said to take flight in the form of a giant tornado to find its mate. They are also associated with the unexplained disappearances of domestic animals. Modern-day sightings. Game ranger Antelezi Buthelezi first saw the creature in 1962. A caretaker named Johannes Longwing saw the beast twice in 1974 and 1981. In 1995, a restaurant owner named Bob Teeny spotted the animal at Howick Falls. As recently as 1998, residents of the Ingwavuma and Pongola regions of KwaZulu-Natal blamed the violent Inkanyamba for a brutal storm in which thousands of people lost their homes. This ancient connection between the Inkanyamba and severe meteorological events is due to the fact that the animal is rarely seen during the summer months. According to traditional Xhosa beliefs, the Inkanyamba, which, according to some ancient legends, is also a winged serpent, takes to the sky annually, in the form of a giant tornado, in order to find its mate. The animals first claimed international attention in 1996, when a local newspaper offered a reward for anyone who could produce photographic evidence of the creatures. Although 2 photographs were published, neither gave any clear indication of the animal's appearance and were accused of being hoaxes. These, admittedly dubious, images only served to fuel the fierce controversy surrounding the existence of these creatures. Just a year later, in a region not far from Howick, known as the Mzantlava River, a similar controversy raged regarding the reality of another large, aquatic predator. Locals there claimed that they were under siege by a huge crocodilian creature with a long neck and skull-piercing proboscis, dubbed the African brain sucker, or in the native tongue, Mamlombo. In May of 1996, yet another flurry of media attention responded to the rumor that the South African government was planning on capturing the animal that lurked beneath Howick Falls and transplanting it into an environmentally protected area. Local Zulu were outraged by the plan, petitioning their local council for intervention, though not for the same reasons that PETA members might expect. The residents were terrified that the expedition sent to capture the beast might not be prepared to deal with the vicious disposition of the creature and that the resulting carnage might spill over into the local villages unless the Inkanyamba's rage could be abated. The most recent reports indicate that the South African government has reconsidered the wisdom of challenging these mighty semi-aquatic beasts on their home turf.